What's going on, everyone? We are back for another three-leg lay, and this one's going to be for Friday, July 18th. Now, you might be wondering, why is it 2 days ahead of time? Well, I'm getting this video out as early as possible, and there's no WNBA games on July 17th on Thursday because of the All-Star break. And it also happens to line up that there's also no MLB games on the 17th either. So we're placing these MLB lines in 2 days ahead of time, which is actually beneficial for us in the first place because we're going to get the best edge on the books before everyone else puts in their bets and the lines get moved. So it's no problem, no big deal. We're probably going to have better odds because of this anyway. Now, we have UFC, I believe, Saturday night. So tomorrow night, I'll probably end up putting out some UFC locks, or Friday night. And if you guys want these locks, I'm going to be placing at least 3 to 5 plays as well in VIP. You guys can get VIP without this price tag, $0.00 in the first link in the description. I'm running this promo only on YouTube for you guys up until right about when the NFL season gets into full swing and kicks off. So this is a short-term promo where you guys can get into my VIP for absolutely free. And then once the NFL starts, you guys can take the profits that you got from tailing me and swing those into a VIP subscription for, let's say, the whole NFL season. And you guys can continue winning with me. So it's essentially free because you get in for free, you can tail me for free, and then you'll have the funds after tailing me when we win to purchase the VIP package for the low price of $14.99. I mean, you guys will probably be able to make this $14.99 the first night that you're in VIP. So it's a great deal for you guys to hit that up. Now let's get right into the lay. So for the first one, we're taking Juan SOTO over 0.5 hits. He has another line at 0.5 singles, which he has not nearly been as consistent as compared to the 0.5 hits category. So he's been doing very well at home. He's hit this in 4 of his last 5 games, and he has hit it 2 or 3 times in multiple different games, including against the New York Yankees in 2 of his last 3 games at home, which is pretty impressive considering that they had very good pitching against him in that series. And head-to-head, he's hit this 2 games in a row against the team that he's playing. And this does happen to be last year, so it's not that big of a tell for us to go off of. But he has been on a heater generally at home, hitting this 60% in his last 10. Everything is green. So he's hit this in over 60% of his games in all of these last marks, except for his last 5, which is a lot different considering that the at-home momentum, especially in Mets Stadium, he generally super excels in. So I would definitely take the over for 0.5 hits for him. Then we're going to be taking Carlos Correa under his RBI line, which is set at 0.5. He has been pretty much dead these past couple weeks. He's not been doing very strong at all. I mean, you can see these statistics. In his last 10, he's hit this 80% on the under and multiple other scenarios as well. He hasn't been doing the strongest, so I would take the under here as well. Now, you guys need to know about these promos so you don't need to bet with your own money. All you have to do is sign up on an app like Chalkboard, Dabble, or Sleeper, and you guys can deposit the minimum deposit and get a large deposit bonus. It's up to $1,500 across these 3 apps. Each app could give you up to a $500 deposit bonus when you first deposit, and you guys can use that money to bet. So let's say you deposit whatever amount and you get your deposit bonus. You can tail my plays with this deposit bonus and then cash out after that, or just use that money to get, let's say, the VIP subscription for a month or a week or something like that. And you guys can continue tailing because when you get in VIP, you're going to get 3 to 5 plays every single day instead of just the one free pick every single day. So it's a lot more value, and you guys have a far greater chance of cashing out in the long term with me. Now, this is just an example of what it'll look like when you sign up on one of these 3 apps, where not only will you get this bonus, but you will also get this free square for an MLB team or a player. This is just an example because the apps haven't launched a free square yet because it's 2 days out. But let's say it would probably be Juan Soto over 0.5 plate appearances or something like that. Like, as long as he plays, he's going to hit it. So it's great value for you guys, considering that if you guys were worried about the Juan Soto line, you could just sub in a free square instead, or you could add a free square onto this lay, and it's basically a even bigger payout booster for you guys. And if you guys want to take advantage of this, which I highly suggest you do, the links are in the description. The first link in the description is going to be to sign up for my VIP for completely free. And then the links right below that are going to be to each of these apps. And all you need to do is sign up with promo code FFJT, and you'll get this free square upon your first deposit and the deposit bonus. Now let's get right into leg number 3. Leg number 3, we're going to be taking Gleyber Torres over 0.5 runs. Now, he's been on a hot streak in 4 of his last 5 games. He didn't do too well 5 games ago, but apart from that, he's been consistently hitting the over here. And when you go head to head, he's been mediocre against this team, but you can't really count these past games where it was from last season. Now, one thing to mention is, out of these 3 games from this season, he's not going to be facing the pitcher that he's facing tomorrow night, or on Friday night, Olsen. He hasn't faced him yet this year when he's been playing. So make sure that you guys lock this in on the over. When Gleyber Torres is the type of player that operates very much off of momentum. I watched him for years on the Yankees and I also watched him come up before he was in the pros. And he basically operates super, super strongly off momentum. When the Yankees are hot, he turns hot. When the momentum is in his favor, he's hot. He has a lot of hot and cold streaks all throughout the season, and it flips all the time. Now, he's been hot right now, as you can see, especially in out of his last 5 games. So that's why I'm hammering the over on runs here. Even if he can get walked and then get on base, I could easily see this becoming a scoring game for him as well. So make sure that you guys lock in this Juan Soto over 0.5 hits, Carlos Correa under 0.5 RBIs, and Gleyber Torres over 0.5 runs. It should be a nice little 3-leg lay for you guys to take advantage of here. And if you guys made it to this end of the video, I would really appreciate you guys dropping a sub and liking the video. It goes a long way to push the video to the algorithm. And I hope that you guys can tail this and get into VIP soon. Have a good day, guys.